What's going on, YouTube? We are back today in Madden 16 with an upgraded team. I guess, what would we call this? Upgrading the team. That's what we'll call it. Upgrading the team. So I've already made a couple of moves. I have 2 more moves to make while just being here. I'll show the moves I have made. Tell you why I've made them. And then we'll make the other 2 moves and tell you what else I want to do in the future. Alright, so first move. Well, actually, this is the second move. First you're seeing is our center. We upgraded that. We put in Jones. What's his first name? Barrett Jones. Here you go. I think he went to Alabama. Not sure. Looks like Alabama down there. Can't really tell. Somewhere in that area. Down there. But, got him. Look at that run block. And pass block. 99 pass block, 96 run block, 94 strength, 97 impact block. That's one of the best centers you're going to get. And honestly, he was pretty cheap. So I picked him up, and he's just going to be our center for this year. You don't need 99s. You do not need 99s. Don't think you need to go out there, spend a bunch of coins, and get this awesome team. No, you just need good players to do what you want them to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm building my team how I want to do it, looking at their stats. If their stats look good, pick them up, put them on the team. That's why I made this move at the second position. Well, that's why I did Von Miller, too, which you already knew about. That's why I picked up John Randall, 98 overall defensive tackle. I got him a couple reasons. Power move isn't the best. We're going to get someone else who has a better power move. Don't look at Malcolm Brown. That's not who our other DPs could be. Look at that finesse move, 98. Look at that block shedding, 93. You put him with finesse move, he doesn't bull rush you. He swim moves you. He gets you around, and he can block shed. So he does everything you want. And his power move is still pretty good, 82. But finesse move is better than power move. I got my other DT will be power move because they will mash together. They will help each other. Good speed, 85 speed. What does it sell? Don't care. Okay. 90 acceleration. So this can get up that speed pretty quick. 94 strength. But good awareness. That's about all you need. And he can tackle with the DT. You're just looking for them to plug up them gaps, get some block sheds, get a couple of sacks for you, and he's got pretty good play rec. So he's got what you. Oh, and he has 93 hit power. There we go. So he has what you want. So in this episode, we're gonna complete our defensive line. We have 2 other moves to make. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Make those moves. Then to finish it out, we're gonna tell you the other moves I want to make. I already know 4 moves I want to make on this team. So let's start off the first one. Vince Wilfork is one person that I want. Set's already done except this one piece. We're going to add this piece and bam. Get 5K for him too. It's also nice. And you get 98 Vince Wilfork. So that's one move we make. That's a big move. The other move we are making is getting LT for our right side. We got those 2 legend badges yesterday, which was a big deal for me. Getting those legend badges instead of a collectible. We can get LT, 98 overall LT. All these all these line guys, at least these 2 guys that you just saw, I got for about, those legend badges I got for free. For the ones I already had, I got for like under 10K. Pretty cheap. The collectibles, all of them I got for under 5K. So they were really cheap players. Really cheap players that can play how I want them to. So that's a big deal. And we're going to put big old Vince. Now this is why I got Vince. Look at that block shed. 98 block shed. That's why I have him compared to Randall. Instead of Randall. That's a big difference there. He has amazing block shed. He doesn't have the speed Randall does. He has more strength. He can tackle better. His block shedding is amazing. And he has a good power move. Doesn't have finesse move. That's okay. We got him to just plug up the run. Randall's gonna be our main guy. Like out of quarter, we're gonna put Randall in. For everything else, Vince Wilfork when we're in our 430. Anything with 2 DTs, Vince will be in there. We're going to put that other guy we had, at 88. McCoy. We'll put him as a backup just in case one of them get tired. And our final move over here is putting LT. He's 96 overall over here. What's he on this side? It's probably like, okay, he's 97. Don't really make that much of a difference. Because Von Miller will go to 9. It'll all work out. We'll put LT right here. Now, LT, he is a block shedding, finesse moving master. His finesse move's 97. His power move's 96. His block shedding's 96. He is a master of just doing everything. That's why I want him on my end. So I got Von and LT on my ends. Because they can just get around people. You can't double team all 4 of these guys. We have 4 monsters on our line now. Our line looks good now. And I got 2 of them for like, the 2 new guys I just got were 40k. I got him for like 200k. That's before I pulled all those Randall pieces yesterday out of that pack opening. Von Miller I got for 150k. So all these guys you can get for under 500k. Under 500k you can get these guys. That's a steal for a great defensive line. That's going to mean you're going to get pressure on the quarterback. You're going to stop the run easier. Now, let's move on to my next move. See this man in the middle here? Yeah, I want him, but I want that position hero over at left outside linebacker. That's one linebacker I know who I want. It's the Anthony Barr position here. I want him over there on my left side. The middle linebacker, right outside linebacker, no idea. I couldn't tell you. Right now, there's not really anyone I want yet. So, we're just going to leave those who we have in. Free safety, I want that 99 set Sean Taylor. And then put this Sean over here and keep Quinn and Chung. Quinn is 2, Chung is 3. Then cornerbacks. I've been thinking about doing this. Getting Rod Woodson, the set one, putting him in the slot. Then getting Charles Woodson, the 97 version, put him as 1. Then get a 95 Sherman, Team of the Year, put him as 2. Then put Rod in the slot because he can block shed and stop the run very easily. And he's aggressive. He's not aggressive to the ball in the air. Sherman's taller than him, and I feel like Charles Woodson, who is aggressive with the ball in the air, might make a couple more plays. We'll put Sherman down here and Pat Pete as our 5 and Sherman as our 4. The ones that we have right now. And that's about it for defense, what I want to do. That's pretty much it. Offensive-wise, quarterback, I'm not sure what I want to do there. Wide receivers, I think I've told you guys this. I want the 98 Calvin and then the 95 Moss. Then put the Calvin at 4, Cooper at 5, Brown at 6, and then Brown at something like that. Something like that. We'll just move everyone down. We'll get those 2 guys and move everyone down a slot or 2 slots. Running back, we'll just stick with Marshawn and Shady for right now. Fullback, we don't really need anything. Right tackle, there was a new position here today, but I don't really, he looks good, but I'm not sure about that. The right guard, I do want Incognito. Left guard, I want Steve Hutchinson. Tight end, I want Jordan Reed, but it's not a good enough one out yet, so I'm going to wait on that. And left tackle, not sure yet. So I know what I want. The cornerbacks might change. And middle linebacker, right outside linebacker, are just up in the air. We'll just wait and see what else comes out. But our line, our defensive line's in place. That's what we're going to have all year. If we do get an Ultimate Legend LT, we might put him at left, at right outside linebacker. Have double tailors at right outside linebacker, right end, free safety, and strong safety. So we might have 4 tailors on the field. It's going to get confusing. But we might do that if Ultimate Legend LT comes out. That's probably possible. Lawrence Taylor, I should say, not with Damian Tomlinson. Because he might come out too. But yeah, that's about it for the roster wise. Oh, we moved up to a 90 overall. Look at that. We're getting good, guys. We are getting good. And I still haven't sold anything I got yesterday. So we're still at 5.96 million. The reason why I don't want to make those Ultimate Legend moves right now is because they're going up in price. So I'm probably going to wait till next weekend. Hopefully they drop those Ultimate Legend packs again. Because so the prices go back down. I'll pick up Sean T, Hutchinson, Calvin, and Rod Woodson. And if any other Ultimate Legends drop that I want, I'll pick them up then as well. Cheap, and that would be most of the team right there. Will be Ultimate Legends. And once again, if new corners drop, let's say they had an Ultimate Legend Sherman again this year, we'll pick him over the 95 Sherman. So we'll just see what drops, figure out just how it goes. But I know what I want to do safety-wise, defensive line set, left outside linebacker set. Everything else on defense is up in the air. It's pretty much where it is right now. Other than Rod Woodson, I do want him to put him in the slot. Because he can block shed so good. And he's not... His aggressive tendencies when the ball's in the air isn't great. So, it's another reason. Wide receivers, I know what I want. Just haven't made the moves yet. Offensive line, 3 positions, I know what I... Well, 2 positions now, I know what I want to do. Just waiting for him to come down in price. Once Anthony Barr gets under 300K, I'll snag him. Probably when a left outside linebacker Ultimate Legend comes out, his price will go down, so I can get him then. But yeah, that's about it for this episode, guys. Team's coming together now. Defensive line looks fantastic. Got 290. Actually, technically, we got 3 98s on the field and a 96 with Von Miller. Except their overalls go down when they get put at ends, which is whatever. I don't care. But we got a good defensive line now. One of the best defensive lines I've had in years looking at it. This is the best MUT defensive line I've had. LT Von Miller on the edge. Bro, that's a fantasy right there. That's just going to be great. And then John Randall and Vince stuff in the run. It's going to be... Then we get Anthony Barr on that left outside linebacker who has amazing block shed and zone coverage and speed. Our defense is going to look disgusting here soon. It's going to be the defense I want to put together. Overalls don't mean shit. They don't. Don't worry about overalls. Go what you know. Go for speed. Go for block shedding. Go for defensive line, say finesse move. A D tackle, I'll do what I do. Finesse move and block shed. And power move, put them together. And get an LT. LT's cheap. I'll say get a Vaughn too. Vaughn's cheap. I'm going for cheap. I'm going for stuff you guys can get. I know I have 5 million, but if you play the auction block like I have this year, which is how I got all these coins, you got as many coins as me. I haven't opened that many bundles this year. Probably open another one, depending on what comes out. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Team's coming together. Know what I want to do pretty much with most of our positions now. And that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm out next time. As always, do work.